Y'all, happy Monday to you. All right, I'm trying to get the video up here. Whoa, it's blurry this morning. It's cold because it's cold. Cold weather makes it blurry. All right, I'm trying to send a text, but technology and all, smarter than KJ. Good morning, Jackie. Hey, Susan. All right, let's do Instagram. Let's go live on Instagram too. It's not that easy, you know, to go live in multiple places at once. It's super difficult. There we go. Ooh, a hot chocolate kind of morning. Hey, Tina. Let's see if I can adjust this a little better. And is that better? There we go. There we go. I'm gonna make oatmeal this morning. I had no idea what to make. I woke up in a very feeling about my breakfast. Sometimes I wake up and I'm like, this is what I want. Not today. This morning I woke up with a mood towards my breakfast. So that turned into oatmeal. Okay, you guys, so I know we all eat oatmeal, but listen. Yesterday I ate these oatmeals for the first time ever, and my brain was exploded. Okay, yeah. It took me 30 minutes to make, but this is the most amazing steel cut oats. I had never heard of them. I was always like, seems like a lot of work for oatmeal. Let me just tell you, oh my gosh, in love. So I'm gonna make some. It's too blurry. Oh, it's probably the internet connection. It's Thrive, but it's steel cut oats. So, what's a serving? A third of a cup. I have read, that's not even the right measuring cup, KJ. Get your act together. You're live. Pull it together. This isn't the right one either, but it's 2/3, so I can measure it right. It took 30 minutes to cook. I was like, this is a lot of work for some oatmeal, but I'm gonna try it. Well, I researched, and apparently you can cook them in the microwave in 10 minutes. So that's what we're gonna try to do. If you haven't had steel cut oats, well, you probably have, but in case you haven't, this is what it looks like. I'll show you up here on YouTube and you down here on Instagram. Can you see? It's like, I don't know, it's cut with steel. I don't know what that means. It's different. It's not flattened out. Don't ask me what it means because I really don't know, but it's not flattened like a regular oatmeal. I think you can do overnight oats with this, but the ratio of water is a little different, Mallory. I guess it's the same as a piece of oat, it's just not flattened out. I don't know, but the ratio is 1:4, so that means I need to put, if I had a third of I need to put 1 1/3 cups water with it. And when you're cooking steel cut oats in the microwave, you need to, Mallory, half a second too late. You do? Wish I had researched that, Sarah. I'll do that for you after this video, and then I'll let you know how steel cut oats are made. Actually, maybe it says right here, because it says it's not my ordinary oat. Oh! No information. Okay. If you're cooking steel cut oats in your microwave, you need to do at least an 8-cup container for 2 cups of water, because it's going to go. So unless you want to clean up your microwave, which I don't, then you should be careful. So 5 minutes, stir it, and then cook it for 5 more. So I guess while it cooks, we're just gonna stare at each other awkwardly. Okay, my prep, as you all know, is savory oatmeal. But I ate all my savory yesterday. Hey, Trace! I ate all my savory yesterday. I ate all my zucchini. I ate all my tomatoes. I ate all my summer squash. I ate all my onions. And I ate all my broccoli. So I'm going to have boring sweet oatmeal. Like a boring person. Exciting people eat savory oatmeal. So let's see. I should have gotten stuff out of my fridge, but I didn't because I really didn't know what I wanted to make. So I've got some berries and I've got cacao nibs. I'll put cacao nibs in it. You're boring, Mallory. These containers, I love them. They're hard to take off. Right. I'm going to put berries on it and brown swerve and maybe some marshmallows, because why not? And some cacao nibs and some goji berries and some Canada's Real Deal peanut. Oh, no! You know what I can put on it? Okay. First of all, I got 2 new things this weekend and I'm really excited about it. Amanda, these are you want to see my containers? Okay, so look, they have this little divider in them that if I pull out, it's going to ruin my perfectly divided berries. But look, it's got this divider in it that unfolds. You can put it in there and divide it into, well, I could show you over here because I have one that's not being used. Okay, look. If anybody asks me for an Amazon link, you'll have to give me time because I got these at TJ's. I'll have to find them on Amazon. So, rinse your berries. Shake them out, put them in here, and if water gets in the bottom, you just open this little plug and the water comes out. You don't have to like go through the effort of lifting the heavy berries and dumping the container because you have a hole in the bottom of your container. How nifty, okay? Or you can divide it into, you can leave it as one. You can divide it into 2, or check this, unfold it and put it like this, and now you have two layers this way. What? Isn't that fancy? Okay, I'll find you a link. I threw away the packaging, so I don't know what brand they are, so I gotta figure that out. I will find it and share a link. All right. So, okay, I found this weekend. TJ Maxx. Listen, if you're looking for weird stuff, TJ Maxx is the king of weird, okay? The king. Go to TJ's and you'll find all the weird. Keto peanut butter powder. What's the big deal, KJ? It's just peanut butter powder. No. This one's already sweetened, so now you don't have to stick your spoon in your sweetener because somebody else already did it for you. This one, all you have to do is add water and you have peanut butter. Low fat peanut butter. That's the key. I know peanut butter already comes in a jar mixed and I don't have to do that. But I'm having carbs for breakfast, so I don't want a ton of fat in my meal. Excited about that. This one is sweetened with monk fruit. Do you ever wonder if the monks know that somebody stole their fruit and sweetened things? I wonder it all the time. What do the monks think about it? Are they concerned that everybody's using their sweetener? I don't know. there's actually a story back here about monk fruit. The monks discovered a rare superfood prized for its sweetness and ability to raise something I can't pronounce, and life energy. This sacred fruit was named monk fruit and was used for centuries to increase chi and well-being, earning the nickname the immortal's fruit. So, you all thought it wasn't about monks. It really is. It's the monks. Alright. Oh, my oats. Okay, so well, that didn't work so well. Let me just show you what 1 1/3 cups of water. And will my cord come this far? Okay, this is what it looks like. Can you see? Can you see my boiled over oats? So they said an 8-cup container. Apparently, whoops. Oh, now I screwed everything up. Hold on. I'm such a professional. There we go. Apparently that wasn't a big enough container because it spilled all over my microwave and it's dripping all over the floor, and all my oats are on top of my container and not inside where they belong. What's blurry? Is the whole video blurry? I don't know why it's not blurry on this end. I have full strength. Look, all my oats are on top of the container. That is not where they're supposed to be. And my microwave is full of water. So apparently this isn't the best option for cooking steel cut oats. What a mess. Look at that. Okay, well, maybe it's better to cook your oatmeal for 30 minutes on top of the stove. But why do things the easy way when you can do it the KJ way? I don't see the point. Let's try that again. Okay, I'm just gonna let the rest of that cook to the bottom of the microwave and worry about it later. Tony can get up. He can reach the microwave. He's 6 foot tall. I can't. I don't know why it's blurry. Is my camera dirty? I don't know. It's because it's like 300 degrees below zero up here this morning. That's why. It's the cold weather. Alright, this is the other thing that I got. Pumpkin seed protein powder. Or the only thing in it is organic pumpkin seed protein. Low carb, no fat. I killed my Instant Pot, Ruth. I don't have one anymore. I murdered it right beside my KitchenAid mixer. So let's smell it. It smells like it tastes like almonds, like almond nuts, as opposed to almonds that are not nuts. It tastes like it's nutty. It's nutty. It's a bit nutty. All right. Anybody know what movie that's from? I don't either. All right. So I'm gonna make some peanut powder. You have to do that first. It's the rule of opening a bag. All right, how much? There's 2 grams of fat and 2 tablespoons and 3 grams of carb. So I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons with 1.5 tablespoons of water. And maybe a little more because I want it a little saucy to pour. 2 tablespoons. Okay, this is a 1.5 tablespoon measurer. So 1 1/4 and then 2 tablespoons of water. It would have made more sense if I just used a 2 tablespoon or 1 tablespoon and did it right. There's peanut powder stuck in there and it won't close. Well, that's annoying. That won't close. This'll help it. My Pampered Chef Clippies. I have a Pampered Chef party open right now. It closes today at noon. So if you want something, you better go get it. All right, 1.5 tablespoons of Berkey water. I'm gonna come over here and get Berkey water. I'm gonna add an extra because I want this like a sauce. I want it more pourable. Skip the microwave altogether, especially plastic in the microwave. What? Girl, have we met? I don't know, Christy. I don't know if I can do no microwave. Oy, that's a lot. Run a toothpick through the double sides and get the powder out. You guys, I don't have that much ambition. Cooking in a microwave and using toothpicks to clean out Ziploc bags. I don't got that much energy. This is KJ's Lazy Kitchen. Have you seen any of my videos? I make pumpkin seed flour at home. Really? So, can I use it for like a nut butter, Christy? What? Well, this is pumpkin seed. Well, no, it must be the same thing. Pumpkin seed protein. Is this the same as pumpkin seed flour? So, does it cook like... Does it cook like almond flour? Interesting. Interesting. All right, my oatmeal's done. It's got 2 seconds left. Oh, there, look at that microwave. That's a lovely mess. Look how nice and clean. That dishwasher will enjoy that. But my oatmeal looks done. It's too bad I couldn't shove just a few more dishes into this cabinet. All right, here's my oats. I don't know about this. They don't look as good as the stovetop, I'll say that. The stovetop makes them a little bit. I cooked them with chicken broth on the stovetop, and then I added nutritional yeast, Laughing Cow cheese, and a little Parmesan. And then I topped them with veggies. And they were amazeballs. All right, there's my steel cut oats. All right, 2 tablespoons is a serving. Let me go ahead and dig that right out of the dirty dish sink. All right, 1.5. Well, it's a lovely color. It's like, ooh, that is a whole, I don't even know what that color's called. That's a whole new color. Ooh, it's a little strong smell in that powder. Oh, I need some milk. I want to pour milk over this. That is an interesting color. Let me get some milk. For years, I didn't eat oatmeal because I thought... Funny. That's earthy. That is earthy. That's a whole lot of earthy, Christy. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Not entirely sure. That's gonna need a little sweetener, like a whole bunch. Oh, whoops. I was gonna put brown swerve. I got confused for a minute. Ooh, pumpkin protein powder. It's a little earthy. It tastes a little bit like the backyard here. All right, but we can cover a multitude of sins with Swerve. This will take care of just about anything. It was protein powder. I mean, pumpkin protein powder. Pumpkin seed protein powder is what I put on. All right. That's a fair amount. I'll have a bowl of brown Swerve with a few oats on the side, please. All right. This is what I was going to say. Ooh, cinnamon would have been a good idea too. This is what I was going to say. I grew up eating oatmeal. I grew up not eating oatmeal. Let me clarify. Hold on. I grew up never eating oatmeal because I was like, ew, oatmeal. Ugh. Because, no offense to Mama Joyful, but Mama Joyful's oatmeal came in a packet. It stands for Kelly Jean. But you can call me Kathy Joe too. Kelly Jean. Kelly Jean. Kelly Jean York, right, Bassmaster? But I go by KJ. Because it sounds so much classier. I don't know. So the color of this is disturbing. I grew up never eating oatmeal, okay? My mom would buy the packets every now and then, and I was like, that was usually my response. No. And then I did Weight Watchers as a young adult, and I tried so hard to eat the packets, and I was like, okay, here's my little packet of health. That was my response. And then I met Trim Healthy Mama, and I started making oatmeal. And I was still gagging over it because I would eat a bowl of oatmeal with a little water on the top. And then I saw Pearl put a few things on her oatmeal one time. She was like, oh, here's a few nuts, here's a few this, here's a few that. And I was like, oh, why didn't I ever think of putting stuff on my oatmeal other than Swerve and maple syrup? Like, why did I never think to put things on my oatmeal? So I started putting things on my oatmeal, and now it became a bowl of party. I call it my party bowls because I don't just put brown Swerve and walk away. No, it's a party in a bowl. I will put 1,000,001 things on it. Savory oatmeal is my favorite, but for sweet oatmeal, I will tomatoes on oatmeal are the bomb.com. I will load this up with so much stuff that there's more other things than oatmeal. It's literally just a carrier. So these are marshmallows that I made because listen, I said I don't have enough energy to clean the microwave, but I can make little mini squishy marshmallows with no sugar. Marshmallows, I'm going to put goji because goji are good for a lot of things. Don't ask me what. Busted a fingernail. I don't know what they're good for, but I'm sure there's a lot of things. And it says organic, and it comes in this papery like bag, so it has to be healthy. That's how you know a product is healthy. If it comes in this like crunchy looking bag, you're like, ooh. And this one has a tear in the front, so my goji berries are stale and kind of hard. And I love them that way. They're like, you know how Peeps, when they sit out for a few days and they get old and crunchy, you're like, they're made 1,000,000 times better than soft berries. That's the way it is with goji. They got to get stale and stuck together, and then they're so good. They're so good. And they're so good for you. My nail is about to pop off. I better be careful. Next time I reach into my goji berries, I'll be like, who left a fingernail in there? Can you do quinoa? Barley's good. Can you do quinoa? What about farro? Can you do farro? Farro? I don't know what it's called. All right. Stale goji berries. I put a little cacao on top of there, just a few little cacao nibs because they give a little crunchy crunch, and I'm sure they're good for something too because this also says organic. And then I like to have a little nut butter of some sort. I like to have a little bit of milk. That dog hair doesn't really add much to the breakfast. Nobody needs that. And then my little peanut butter drizzle. It's not real peanut butter, remember? It's the peanut powder with water in it. And then it's really a party. Like, look at that. That's so much better than a boring bowl of oatmeal. I've got all the goodness. Plus a little green pumpkin powder. Marshmallows on oatmeal. That's good with marshmallows. See, all that stuff covers up the taste of that pumpkin powder, which tasted like the neighbor's backyard. I say the neighbor's because my backyard doesn't taste like pumpkins. It tastes like well, I have a dog, so just leave it at that. All right. I love these containers, but they're really hard to put the covers back on. I will say that. There we go. All right, here we go. Steel cut oats, party in a bowl. Gonna go eat it. Yeah, I just made a big pan. Where did it go? No, for real. Where did that fingernail go? It's gone. Oh, there it is. I got really worried for a minute. I was really nervous. I do not. Listen, I like fingernails, pretty fingernails, but I don't want them in my dinner. That was almost bad. I'm glad that was laying right there. Whoo! The dog likes marshmallows too. Yeah, I just made a big pan of marshmallows, my marshmallow recipe, my toastable marshmallows, and then I cut them into little cute little babies. Bonnie almost died. My heart went up in my chest, you guys. I was like, what if they're in something Tilson's gonna eat? If he scooped out, he eats a lot of berries, and if he scoops into those berries and pulls out a fingernail that's painted like the curtains in Sound of Music, he is not going to be happy with me. I would probably hear about that. All right, you guys, I gotta go. I love you all. I hope you have a blessed day today. I have to go to work with my dog. You want to say hi, Bass? Come over here so they can see you. No, you can't. You can't. Let's bring you over here. Say goodbye to the people. Say goodbye. Okay, he'll say goodbye to Instagram. Now he's going to say goodbye to everyone else. Say goodbye to everyone else. Say goodbye. There's your goodbye from the healing Bassmaster. All right, guys, I love you all. I hope you have a blessed day today. I love you so much. Stay on plan, for goodness sakes. Don't be out there eating pizza and junk food on a Monday. It's Monday. Nobody eats off-plan junk on a Monday. I love you all. Have a great day.